Hi, my name is Lynette Griffin, and I'm going to be doing my final project on the TV series The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. This show or TV series takes place in the 1950s, set in New York City in the Upper West Side. The lead character, Midge, she is a white Jewish upper-class female who was raised in an affluent family to believe that living the American dream was the ideal life to have. She planned her life out since she was very little, and everything in her life appeared to be perfect. She had the perfect home, the perfect children, the perfect marriage, until one day that just came crashing down upon her. Little did she know that this would give her the venue to explore what she was really meant to do. She had a talent for comedy, which in those days was mostly a profession for males. She eventually became very successful. During all this, she experienced a lot of sexism. Males would reference her in some inappropriate ways, saying that she rose to the top due to sleeping with popular comedians. She spent her time hiding it from her family because it wasn't in her culture to do so. Her mom believed that she should be at home, being the perfect mother, wife, the elegant housewife ideal that was set back in the 1950s. Her father ended up being the only one that really knew what she was doing and asked her to hide that. What I really took away from this series was the impact that back in the times, the culture was just a way of living. You grew up knowing that your parents expected you to get educated, get married, buy a house, have children, and live in that perfect 1950s world. What Midge found out was that that actually did not make her happy. And what made her happy was pursuing a career that was outside of what she was supposed to do, and nothing that her parents wanted her to do. So what I took away from this series is not only Midge herself, but the other characters involved, is that culturally we are told that specific things will make you feel happy if you follow them from generation to generation. But realistically, we all have to find ourselves. And when we find ourselves is when we can live with each other. So not every culture will make you happy. Not every social norm will make you who you are. We really need to find ourselves to make ourselves happy. Hopefully this provides you some insight on what this show was about, and maybe you'll take a look for yourself to view it. But I really enjoyed this class. It brought a lot to the table for me. As a nurse, I deal with a lot of different types of families and cultures, and it really helped to bring a new set of awareness to me. So thank you for your time. Have a good night.